have this tumbler, which I've already filled with the glitter solution, and I've cured the bottom with the resin. And now I am ready to customize it with some vinyl. I already cut out the vinyl on my Cricut. If you want to see a video on how to do that process, just leave a comment down below and I'll see if I can get a video up doing that. So I'm going to put these pieces on here that I already cut out, so stay tuned. For this design, I am planning to put the name on the side of the bottle like this. And then I am going to have this lotus flower go right above it. And then I'm going to have these butterflies just like randomly placed around the cup. I might even cut out some more butterflies so I can make the cup look really full with the design. So that is the plan as of now. Okay, so one of the first things I need to do is go ahead and cut out some transfer paper. And I have some here. I'll leave a link in the description box below for where I got this transfer paper. And I'm just going to line it up. It has a grid here, which makes it really easy to determine how much you need to cut out. So I'm just going to cut out enough for this name. All right, so once I have that, what I'm going to need is my scraper tool. And I'm just going to peel back a corner of the transfer paper. Just place it over top, making sure to cover all of the letters in the vinyl. Boom. All right, so next I'm going to take my scraper tool and just go over that, making sure that the transfer paper is sticking to the vinyl pretty well. So I went side to side. I'm going to go up and down as well. Pro tip, do the back as well. So now I can take a corner and start to peel it up, and the vinyl should come up with the transfer tape. And that's what we have so far. So the next thing I want to do now is to wipe the side of this bottle with alcohol to make sure that it is clear of grease and oils. That way our letters, our vinyl, our design, whatever, has a better chance of sticking. You know, you want a clean surface. So I just took some rubbing alcohol, put it on a paper towel, and I am wiping down the sides of this bottle. When I was applying the resin to the bottom of the tumbler, I had some mishaps here. So some resin got here on the side of the tumbler. So I'm going to try to cover that up with some vinyl if I can. I might just put like the butterflies over there. I think that's a good plan. But anyway, I'm going to pick a clear spot to put the name. Let's lay this down. I just wedged the Cricut scraper here so that the bottle can kind of like stay in place as I apply the name. And I have that piece of vinyl on the transfer tape. And now I'm just going to try to stick it on here, keeping in mind that I want my lotus flower to go here and then my word to go down there. So just kind of eyeballing where I'm going to place this. All right. And just trying to make sure that I keep it straight. I lightly placed it on there and now I'm just gonna like smooth it over. Okay, that's on there now. I can go in with my scraper tool like so. And now we're transferring the vinyl to the tumbler. I'm just kind of paying attention and making sure there's no air bubbles as an indicator that it's actually sticking on there. All right, so that looks like it's good and stuck. I'm gonna go ahead and lift up a corner of the vinyl tape and slowly peel it back. And voila, we have a name. All right, so I'm gonna repeat that same process with the lotus flower. I want it to go above her name like so. Let's go through this again. So what I'm going to do is cut out a piece of transfer tape that is about the size of this lotus flower. Peel back the transfer tape from this paper backing. Carefully place it over the lotus flower. Take my scraper tool and transfer the vinyl to the transfer tape. All right, so it should be good to go now. Oh, and that came up pretty easily. So we're gonna set up our tumbler again. Wedge my tool there for stability. Okay, I actually want to do the lotus flower this way, and I think this looks pretty good, so I'm going to go ahead and place it. Now I want to take my scraper tool and just transfer the vinyl to the tumbler. So now I can peel back this plastic. And voila, she's coming out cute. Yes, how cute is she? Okay, so like I mentioned earlier, I had a couple bloopers with the resin. So one is right here. I'm going to go ahead and cover that with the butterflies. Let's see which one I want to put next to this. I'm going to do something of a contrasting color. I think I'm going to do this little yellow one first. So for that, we will follow the same process of cutting out the transfer tape. Okay, so we got our first butterfly on there. This is what she looks like so far. We have the name, we have the lotus flower, and we have a few butterflies scattered throughout. I'm probably gonna go back in and put some more butterflies in just to kind of like fill up the space more. This is the cup, and that's what it looks like once you put the custom vinyl on there.